coverage of the Twin Tiers Honor Flight Mission 10 continues tonight. Last week, over 50 veterans made their way to our nation's capital, and among them, a set of brothers, the Brand brothers, who helped one another through an emotional day, bringing them even closer together. From the moment the Mission 10 Honor Flight touched down in Washington, D.C., the Brand brothers were showing pride for the Stars and Stripes.
Go Navy!
Michael Brand, Thomas Brand, and Richard Brand all served in the Navy during the Vietnam War. Their brother Fred joined them on the honor flight as a guardian. While the day was filled with lots of laughs and smiles, the visit to the Vietnam Wall could only be described by one word.
Brutal. One word. Brutal for me.
A wall with more than 58,000 names.
Say a day when you have to look at names and stuff of people you worked with.
You know, we've all seen pictures and heard stories about this wall, and it don't mean nothing till you're here.
On this wall, among the thousands of names, are 31 sets of brothers, adding even more emotions for the Brands.
Emotional day for me, you know. So, God, I'm just proud to be here.
It's great to have brothers.
Being here today has been just awe-inspiring, not only just for the monuments, but to be here with my brothers.
For the Brands, being in our nation's capital among the monuments and memorials gave them time to reflect.
I was very young. I joined at 17 years old. Didn't have a clue what was going on in Vietnam in reality until later in life.
I'm just glad the young people don't have to go through what we did when we were young. I mean, with the draft and everything, you didn't have a whole lot of choices. You know, I mean, you went in the service or you went to school.
The years have gone by, maturity set in. A lot of things are not like they used to be, and it just hits you harder. It does. Things mean a whole lot more, the simple things.
Through the emotions of the busy day, the brothers knew they had each other, all the way through the big welcome home.
You realize just how important family is, and especially kind of for us, because we don't get together as brothers very often. So this has been a very special day in a lot of ways for all of us, I think.
And while they joked that until recently they only had a few photos together, the brothers now have many, many more. Pictures from an experience they will never forget. Now, a big shout out to the Brand brothers for sharing their stories with me. Our coverage of the Twin Tiers Honor Flight continues the rest of this week. To view our previous stories from the trip, make sure to head to our website, WBNG.com.